Good morning, day 12.
You've had adventurous things going on.
Woo! So, yes, we have had, this is day 3 of high winds and 70 plus mile an hour gusts. And so, because we live in rural southeast Wyoming, the only way that I have internet at all is either using my cell phone, but cell phone coverage is so sketchy out here that we have to have a booster. Well, the booster doesn't work if you don't have internet. We don't have
Yeah.
internet because at the moment, because well, like we don't have cable or DSL or anything like that. So the way that we have internet is a radio tower in my backyard that's line of sight to a tower on a cliff about 16 miles away. Well, I guess line of sight it's 11 miles, but driving there's like 16. But anyway,
Uh-huh.
but the wind has been like so
Oh, yeah.
this line of sight situation has shaken something loose or whatever. So when I called the company, and I've been with this company for like 15 years, they're fantastic. They're like, "Well, we have a
Yeah.
tower crew headed out there." And they're like, I'm like, "A tower crew?"
Is it out there? Is it to you or to the tower that it's
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
aim towards?
In the neighboring
Yeah.
town. And I
Yeah.
said, we're having screaming winds. He's like, "Yeah, they know. They've done this before." And I'm like, "Can you just imagine them climbing up a thing and hugging it, Like,
Oh gosh.
yeah.
Uh,
So I
they
was
get
just
adventure
looking at
day.
I was looking at the Wyoming Highway Patrol page on Facebook, and like just the funniest picture is a semi blown over, and the back of the trailer doors, you can tell it's empty. And
Yeah.
right next to it is a high wind area sign. And you're like, and a windsock that's like straight out. You're like, yeah, no kidding. And the Highway Patrol's
Well,
like, this is the most ironic picture we've had yet. And I also have a best Facebook comment was a picture, a highway patrol picture again of a semi blown over crossways in the road, blocking both
uh-huh.
lanes. And somebody types, "You can't park there." Yeah. So this is supposed to just go on because when we have warmer temperatures, the wind comes and we call it a 50-50 day where you have 50 degrees and 50-mile-an-hour winds. Anyway, so we're going to carry on. I'm using my phone as a hotspot. Hopefully it's going to hold up and because I only have 2 bars, but it's working so far. So
Yeah, so far so good.
So did you pick colors for your Scaddiman?
I did. I went through well, I got as far as my Uradale and then I stopped because I was like, I kind of like how that looks. So
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
me show you what I came up with for the cushion because I'm also not 100%
Okay.
on what I'm going to do. So this is going to be the actual pattern stitches. So
Oh,
this is Glanson, which is like the light on the water.
okay.
And so it's like a natural gray shade. So that'll be the patterning. Now, one of the things with Uradel, we talked about a little bit before, is how, every year when you send something to be dyed, there's going to be the slightest variation. So we
Well,
already
good.
know about dye lots, yeah?
Right.
But with Uradale, it's almost like a compounded color because with a lot of their colors, it's over dyed onto a natural blend. So
Right.
you have like the natural variation of the natural blend and the natural variation because you just can't be perfection every
Right.
time with your dye.
Right.
So I have all of these remnants of Forget Me Not
Oh.
that are ever so slightly different shades. And it's hard to find a project for them because, again, they're all like ever so slightly. So these are the 3 Forget Me Nots, and
Okay.
you can see how they vary.
Yeah.
And then I should say Forget Me Not Heath. So they're on the Heath background. And then I also have a Bluebell Meal partial skein
Okay.
and a
That's
Bluebell
beautiful.
Heath partial skein.
Okay.
I figured this could be my fade in the background, my color transition. And then I have these 3 partial skeins here. And
Oh.
I think what I'd like to do is do like a fade this way and a pop and then a fade back,
Oh,
you
that'd be
know?
fantastic.
And
Yeah, that's
so,
a
but
great
I'm not
idea.
sure. It'll be one of these, will be the pop, but I haven't decided yet. And I think I'll just play with it a bit when I
Yeah.
knit it up.
So
And
the the
then,
the
and then
kind of
again, this would be the pattern shade.
that's going to be beautiful. Yeah. Do you
So
think that pinky color is that enough on the pink-ish one?
well, because I think so. I think so because
The pop.
it would just be one. It would just be one row. And I think there's like
Oh,
3
okay.
places I could put it in.
Okay.
So I think that would be plenty. And that might actually be what the decider is, just because then I can use up
Yeah.
as much of that pink and
Yeah.
just have
I
it.
think that would be fantastic. I think
Yeah.
that's a great decision.
So that's what I'm thinking for.
Yes, that's lovely.
Um,
That's awesome.
I was on the crowdfunder yesterday because I was looking for quotes for social media post. We
Right.
spotlighted some of the donor quotes. And I went back this morning and someone commented saying they heard about it from the Woolly Winter Countdown and went
Oh,
over.
wow.
Well, thank you guys
That's
for
fantastic.
doing that. And I suspect there's been like a few other people who've done that too and just haven't said
Yeah,
anything.
that's
So
neat though.
yeah, that's very good. Thank you for the support, guys. It
Yeah,
means a lot. It's
it's
really,
that's
it's
wonderful.
there's been some stuff like just this year that have demonstrated why it's important to
Yeah,
preserve and provide clarity about these heritage skills and make sure
for
they're
sure.
protected.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. That's fantastic.
So thanks,
Excellent.
guys. Yeah. So if
Well,
you want to knit along, the pattern's over there. Scaddiman
oh,
Cushion cover.
oh, well,
Yeah. Go grab it and
oh,
look
that's a
at your
thought.
yarn. See what
Yeah.
you have.
Okay, we'll put the link down below again. Actually, I've just been leaving it there in the video description, so it will be
Excellent.
there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. I am knitting yesterday's stripe at the moment. So do you want to start with your Hogmanay?
Sure, because I knit yesterday. I showed that I started knitting both sides of the scarf and I only knit the stripe on one side. So I'm sitting here knitting the second one.
We're both. Can you tell we're knitting? We're like stealth knitting. I was doing this in a Zoom meeting last night. As you know, I'm on the board for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and we have our monthly board meeting is always the
Yeah.
same. And so I'm like knit, 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 knit. Not that they care anyway, but
Not that they
I Zoom
care.
knit a lot.
Yeah,
So
I do a lot in my classes. My
yeah,
check-ins with the tutor, like as a group, as a cohort.
right.
It's like it kicks off with instruction, and then we sort of go around and talk about our research and how it's going and stuff like that. And that's when the knitting comes out because we're all studying such very different things for our topics that it's like I
Yeah.
don't need to take notes on
And
this
you don't
part.
have to look if you're just, I mean, well, linen stitch, maybe you do have to look.
At this point, I'm not. I just look at the beginning to see which row I'm on, and then it takes
And you
over
just go.
automatic.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, let's talk about this real quick. If you notice my hoodie.
yes.
This comes in stickers also. This is from Augusta at Camp Stitchwood. And I've been in her sticker club for a super long time. And you get points when when you build up loyalty points. And I got this
Uh-huh.
with my points. So
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
liked it. Oh, it's super soft. It's like one of those super fuzzy soft ones. Yeah.
Thanks.
So anyway,
Very nice.
she's the one that does all the neat little yarn, stickers. So
Yeah.
anyhow,
I know
some
you
of
use her for like your merch, huh? Like when you have a gathering, do you work with her to put some stickers in? Or am I
I
making that?
use those. I use the stickers. Sometimes I put them in cards that I send to people.
Oh, yeah.
So like the ones I've sent to you last year, those came from her. Yeah, things like that.
And I can't show you because they're on my laptop now that is open and we're recording on.
I think
I like them a lot.
this one was a couple months ago in her sticker club. It's really cute. Yeah. Anyway.
That's very
All
cute.
right. So do you want to open your Hogmanay?
Yeah, but I started another row, so give me a sec. Okay, now I can. So we're on day 12 now, and it's going to be another Aister Ooh
Yep.
color, and it is Fjord.
Love that.
Fjord. So there's our two Aister Ooh colors
Woo!
so far. Let me trying to show it with oh yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Da-da-da. There
Excellent.
we go. Nice
Okay.
and bright. Beautiful.
Day 12, girl in her wool.
Nice.
Love it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Now we're moving into some like kind of gold sort of.
Mhm.
I'm not sure how you would maybe describe that.
I'm seeing green.
This is kind of a neutral here.
Okay.
There is some green here, right
Yeah.
here. So I don't know. This seems like a transition day. Like we're
I
headed.
mean, I feel like
No.
I've been watching back some of the
No.
episodes just because
Yeah.
I put them on, and while I have to, it plays while I read the comments, basically. So I'm listening to them again, and it struck me this morning how often we say it's a transition day, when the wonderful thing about A Girl in Her Wool is that it's all a slow transition.
I love that. She does a smooth fade, and I
She
love
does
that so
such, yeah,
much. Yeah,
it's such a beautiful gradual fade. And
it is.
almost every day we're like, ooh, it's a transition day. And it's always a transition day.
But
That's what
that's,
she does
yeah,
so
I guess so.
beautifully.
That's what's cool about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
love it. I love it.
So, yeah, I do too, obviously. So, I am now at the brown. I'm at the brown.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Give me like I got 6 or 7 more stitches and then I can pull 2.
okay, that's
I'm
fine.
almost there. I'm almost
That's
there.
okay.
One more.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There's
The
yesterday.
peachy blush color. Okay.
Blush.
Ooh.
And then time
Ooh.
to pull. Ooh.
Look. Now it's
That
definitely more of a pink for sure.
yeah. I
Wow.
was expecting more of a red, and I know pink's like light red, but I was
Well,
thinking
okay. Well, we'll
we were
see.
getting red red.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like that. Very nice. This is
Excellent.
going to be such a fun scarf. I'm so excited to
I'm
wear this.
excited about my Musselburgh, and I have to say, I am moving right along on the other half as well. I'm caught up on the other half. I need to
Uh-huh.
knit the rest of my center brown, where
Yeah,
you where it'll be folded up under. I need to
right.
knit the rest of the brown. I might do that. I might have some quality Apple TV time if my internet comes back, or if I can stream it with 2 bars on my phone,
You
because I
might
have
be able to.
unlimited. I have unlimited whatever on my phone. So
Yeah, go for it. This is what
because
it's
yeah,
for.
I mean we just pay for lots of cell bill because 2 kids in college, everybody needs unlimited whatever. So
Yeah. Well, I think most plans these days are just unlimited. They finally admitted it doesn't really make that much of a difference to them.
you have a prism. You have a prism right here.
I have I can't
Rainbow.
quite see it. I'm very little, but yeah, my little crystal's poking out under the curtain.
Awesome.
Catch- I'm a unicorn princess
You
today.
are. You are. With no knitting calluses. We've just
With no knitting
established
calluses.
that. Pretty, pretty princess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to start down Cemetery Road, so I'm hoping to be able to do that with 2 bars, and I can sit and knit and
The last
yeah.
episode released yesterday, and I
Oh.
realized I wasn't fully watching it, so I had to stop. I'll have to go back today and rewatch it because I wasn't paying enough attention to it. But yeah, so the whole series is out now.
Yeah. So
Good
cool.
time to binge. And then, so we're filming on a Thursday. So actually, that when people are seeing this, today's when it came out. And yeah, another Palm Royale came out, which I just it's such a silly show. It's just so Palm Beach in the 60s, they're just
Yeah.
really
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, update on the duvet situation. I don't actually have
oh yeah.
duvets. I don't actually have duvets, but we have this giant blanket that's like sheepskin, fake sheepskin, fuzzy white on one side, and then like kind of a velour fuzzy on the other side. And it's like massive. It's king size. So I folded that in half for Will on his side. And he's like, oh, I like the blankie. And then I like to have my feet all tucked in and like folded in. So I have been enjoying having my own blankets where I can like tuck all that in around my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
I like
sleeping
it.
better?
Yes, I think so. And then the dog can be in the middle and not be pulling your blankets down where you can't turn over. See what I
Ah,
mean? So that's the other
that's a
advantage
good
because
point. Yeah.
he's getting older and he sleeps more and he's not small. He's like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
So not having to like, "Ugh," and you know, from underneath him is,
Yeah.
and then he gets blankets on both sides nestled in. He likes it.
Right. Right. Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
So far so good. I'm enjoying the independent bedding.
Good. Do you
So
think you'll just keep it like that, or will you invest in like two twin duvets
I
to go
don't
fall
know.
in?
I don't know. We'll talk about it for Christmas. Maybe that's what we'll do for But on the other hand, it seems silly to spend money, and we have plenty. We have plenty of blankets and quilts and stuff in the closet that are easily washable. And you don't have
Yeah.
to take the cover off and fuss with it all. They're just easy to throw. I mean, they've been around for decades. These quilts and blankets, so it's like definitely you know machine washable. So
Yeah.
that's easy, super easy.
So you know how I was saying I can do the half linen stitch without looking?
You lied.
Yeah, I just had to pull out 3 rows.
Oh,
At least I caught it.
okay. Well, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for putting up with
I
my technological difficulties. We may have to just do this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the tower people come out or not.
Yeah, I showed up at the same time I normally do, and I did the same stuff I normally do. So this has not been a problem. I hope they
You-
get it sorted for you, though, Jana.
Yeah, I mean, it might take a long time to upload, but that's okay. We'll see. It doesn't matter because once I hit the upload, I'll just go about doing what I'm doing and let it do its thing. If it takes an hour to upload, then whatever. I'm not going anywhere today. I don't care.
Yeah, it's
So,
fine. It's all
well,
good.
all right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye.